While looking at a different platform from a content perspective, currently majority of the content is being created on, the three major social platforms that you know of, and probably a little bit on emails and all. But technically, that's it. You were big there, but even then you chose to create a different platform of your own. Give me a little bit of a thought around that.
My journey has been a bit different. I didn't start as a content creator. I didn't know what content was that time. I never had an idea that this would become big or something like that. I was just a kid who used to love writing, and I started writing on Twitter. It was a new platform. It was an accident as well that we chose to do Gabbbarsingh. Eventually, it became big, started growing. But Twitter in India had always stayed a niche platform. You go on the streets and ask someone that are you on Twitter, most probably the answer would be no. So I realized that this is not a B2C network, it's a B2B network. I realized the people who are on Twitter who are connected with me are most likely corporates themselves or people who would eventually become big. I also knew that a content creator has a shelf life. Any content creator that's in vogue right now would be replaced by someone younger. And that's been the case everywhere, be it Bollywood, TV, or anyone. Social media is far faster to replace, so the shelf lives are smaller here. And I realized at after a point of time, I'll be replaced as well. So what do I do then? I chose to do my traditional career till 2019, typical engineer, MBA, FMCG, brand manager. And then I realized that if I have to basically monetize this and use this network, I need to do something else. That's where I created a creative agency where I realized it's a B2B business. The people who I have in my network right now, I can directly tap into that. And while I can create a team as well and create a business. So that became a business. It's been like 5 years now. We do more than $2 million a year. And then in 2021, when I realized there's another sector or cohort of people who follow me, and these are the investors, these are the founders. So if suppose they follow me for my content and they realize this fact that, okay, this guy might be a bit smart, or maybe I can talk to this guy, can I tap into that network as well? And then if suppose a founder follows me, there are various ways I can utilize that connection. Let's say the Oyo founder follows me. One way would be to say that, okay, my sister is getting married, I need this Oyo townhouse for some discount. That is one way to do it. Second is, okay, I have this creative agency. Does Oyo want to do a TVC? I'll do it for you. Third engagement bit is, okay, I have started this new startup. Would you be investing in this? So it's up to you to choose which way to go. And I chose the third option. I asked Nitesh. So basically what happened, I had given him an idea during COVID, via which he sold 100K rooms, 100K room nights, basically. He actually acknowledged this on Twitter as well because of this idea. So I knew that there was this connection. I pinged him on Twitter and immediately he was like, okay, I'll put $50K. So that way we could raise money from 21 unicorn founders, including Kunal Shah, Vijay Shekhar, everyone. And all of this just through this network, this connection. I wasn't like someone who was a business magnate, or I wasn't a repeat founder who had already made money for investors to get money easily. But I realized that the value of that connection was this. So this is the way basically you can convert your distribution into capital.